Hey, as you can see from this title screen, welcome to Ao Oni.
This is another RPG Maker horror thing, isn't it?
It certainly is. This is another Japanese one translated. Unlike Eve, this one's really shitty. So,
a mysterious mansion. That sounds familiar.
Almost like stilted dialogue here. What's wrong, Takashi? You scared? I love this line. Science tells me there are no monsters.
If there are monsters, they're just throwing plates around.
Plate. I could use this.
He's inside pocketing his jacket, just full of like broken glass and shards.
It's part of his collection. He's taking that home for later. At least this trip wasn't a total waste. So this is a map, and I don't know what it's a map of.
Doesn't look like a map of the house.
Actually, it's a map of the downstairs. It's just really not obvious. You can say that about a lot of this game. Really not obvious. Hey, buddy. Alright, getting out of here, Scoob. This is all he'll do if we talk to him.
He really is Shaggy, isn't he?
Hey, pretty much. Anyway, you have to move that chair to get a key to go downstairs. Welcome to what this game's all about. Shit is just hiding somewhere that you have no reason to expect to find things there.
So it is pretty much ripping off Resident Evil wholesale.
Yeah, terribly. That's our first glimpse of the Ao Oni. And here it comes.
So scary. He comes through the door.
So that's how this game works. The Oni will come out, he will chase you, and if he touches you, you die instantly. Game over. So let's do that chase right.
And people find this scary.
People find this scary. You can find videos of people on YouTube going, ah, and screaming and shit.
Though, just for clarification, the circus music is something you added, right?
It is, yes. That is correct.
God. He's like the worst basketball mascot.
Also, that's a fake door. So this game has two parts. One part, just looking at shit and hoping that you'll find an item there. And another part, thing chases you around and kills you in one hit if he touches you. But yeah, of course. Okay, so you see those symbols on the safe back there?
Mm-hmm.
So those correspond to piano keys. And that piano is covered in blood, so we're going to have to find some way to wash that blood off so we can get the code. Sometimes the game has semi-proper puzzles, and this is one.
I just don't get why a horror game needs to have puzzles.
Resident Evil.
Fucking Shinji Mikami.
So this toilet down here, It's one of the few items in the game that's not a key item that you can interact with. Almost everything else, no reaction. Nothing like, oh, this is an interesting painting, or, oh, my friend is dead.
I like how he had the double quotes over soap. I found the soap. I just found the handkerchief. Like, he's just naming these things as like a rock and a scrap of paper or something.
I shall call you Soap. So, okay. So let's look at that safe again. You can see the piano key shapes, although some of them are a little irregular.
Okay, sure, we'll go with that.
So all we need to do is go to the piano, take our soap we got, put it on our handkerchief we got, very slowly because this is RPG Maker and we have to confirm everything. Alright, and we have our numbers. So now we can go to the save. And shit.
Don't worry, just find a small trampoline and you'll distract him while he tries to do a slam dunk.
He really is like a basketball mascot. Like some shitty college team.
He's not actually trying to kill him, you can just sort of hear him muffled going, hey, I'm locked in this house, let me out. Hey, can you help me?
So those irregular shaped keys, those are the piano keys turned upside down. So that one's normally a 9, you turn it upside down, it's a 6. And this code is different every time you play the game, so you can't just look at a walkthrough.
Of course.
And we got a key. Because this is what this game is about. You find keys to get a key, to find a key to get a key. First we have to trigger a cutscene. I guess. I don't know.
He really just doesn't really care about anything. Yeah, monster. Yeah, soap, whatever.
It's unbelievable. I don't know. Oh, you really see how much he doesn't give a shit later on. He really does not give a shit about anything.
That probably explains why he's solving all these puzzles. He just sort of goes through the motions in anything. It's like, alright, guess I gotta put these lion heads together. I gotta get these medals, whatever. Just do this.
So we took the doorknob from the fake door because we probably need a doorknob.
Probably. You never know.
Here's our other friend. Oh, really? A likely story.
Monsters. Scientifically impossible.
So if we ask her to come with us, she'll refuse, and she'll just say, I'm going to stay here.
A dog. A barrel. Ridiculous.
We can climb chairs and get up to shells, by the way. Just, you should know that.
Sure. I mean, generally in RPG Maker games, chairs can't be interacted with, so... I just gotta guess that.
So I'm trying to remember which way to go here, because... this game's not very good about telling you where to go next. So we gotta go this way. Because we're looking for a certain door that... damn it! Anyway! We're looking for a certain door to get, but it's hidden. And if you can kind of see it from the discoloration, we go to that part in the wall, take the plate shard, tear it down, there's a door. Because of course. And we put the doorknob in it so it actually functions. And... remember that lighter fluid I got a few rooms ago?
Yeah.
I forgot to get the lighter, and now I'm lost and I can't get out of this room. So, let's reload the game. There's the lighter.
I like how Hiroshi has, like, HP, magic points, and experience points.
I know he does. It's not relevant, by the way, just so you know.
No, I'm sure it's not. It's just, you know, lazy. Just like there was no title screen. Like, it's very easy to put a title screen in an RPG Maker game.
And you know what? A ton of people love this game. This game has a huge following. There's, if not 100, really close to 100 fan games for this.
Wow.
I don't know, people love this thing. Anyway, here's a jail.
Okay. A jail behind a hidden door, like...
You don't want to know what goes on in this house. Anyway, we got the basement key.
Of course.
Yeah. So what do we do wrong? Well, we left the door open. Let's try that again. Hey. So.
Hey, do you know if there's a way out of here? I got a game, like, we're playing against the Lakers. Like, hey, are you paying attention to me? Listen, dude.
Look at that butt. Look at it. Put a lot of attention to that butt. Anyway, it's totally safe now.
So let's just take a step back and think about someone put a key in a jail cell, then remove the doorknob from the door that leads to the jail cell ultimately through another room, and then sealed up that door with wallpaper.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers to this game. I guess you could call it deep. Oh, Jesus.
Let's just directly rip off Resident Evil now.
Yeah, even down to that pose, too.
Yeah.
Alright, hello, closet. Hey, Mika. You okay? Eh, you're fine. There is no way to interact with her. He just looks at him. So you can kind of tell at this point, okay, we're going to need to move that chair around to get shit.
Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of really out-of-place offices in this game.
There's a lot of really out-of-place jail cells in this game.
Well, so far just the one.
So we got the flathead for the screwdriver, which is basically our skeleton key for the screwdriver. We switch it, and we never have to switch it again.
So why put in a Phillips head screwdriver? Why make something specific like that?
To give you more shit to find and collect. It's more busy work.
What is this even supposed to be? What are those things? Bookshelves?
These? I don't know. I thought they were like wine cellar casks or something.
They're a little tall for that.
And we just got a jail cell key. Oh, Mika's fine.
Oh, hey. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Why does it have her hair?
Okay, so when an Oni kills you, you turn into an Oni.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like a T-1000 thing where
No.
because he killed her, you could copy her.
No. So now there's more than one roaming around. Just find her sometimes. I'm trying to remember where to go. It's my second time playing this game and I still don't remember shit. Everything okay in here? Yep.
Closet works.
Well, that's obviously not the jail.
Well, it might be another jail.
There is another jail hidden behind that door somewhere. This house is kind of full of jails.
This is turning into like some hostile shit.
Thankfully, they never throw an Oni at you while you're in this, like, trying to look around the lighter section thing. So it's just annoying, it's not deadly. So here's our next puzzle.
Okay, so we'll pull out the Greek dictionary.
Now, see, this is our clue. And our clue is to look through the grating. See, there's our number.
That's slightly clever.
But now the question is, where do we put that number? Oh, right here. We can move these.
ignoring for a second how heavy those must be.
And also those were flathead screws, so that's why we needed that new screwdriver. And we got our next key.
So, you need to go through all the stuff I mentioned before to get a prison key. To push aside some bookshelves and... God damn it.
Alright, you were saying?
Anyway, to screw over a panel over another safe with another key to another room.
Right. This whole house is sort of like a Rube Goldberg device.
And you are the Rube.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what to do. Hey, guess what? We're out of lighter fluid. We need to find another item.
God damn it! Really?
So let's look over here.
Hey, Oni, do you have any lighter fluid? No? Okay.
I need to get to the game. Where is the exit to the stadium?
Hi! Aw.
By the way, I'm cutting out a lot of chases.
So I gathered from, like, the quick jumps.
Yeah, there's like 20 minutes of cut footage of this game with me either just wandering around aimlessly or getting chased. So that's the doll we take.
Because, of course, we had to take a doll.
The specific one. Anyway, this puzzle is we've got to get the doll head into that slot, but it's actually impossible with this layout. So we need to cheat. We need to take a doll head and just shove it in there. But we can't just take our doll and take the head off. No. We gotta do some bullshit.
Of course.
First, let's get this light bulb. So call you light bulb. Let's see if there's anything in here.
It's like Santa Claus. Naked, purple, giant Santa Claus.
What's the opposite of jaundice? Because that's what Santa Claus has got. Alright, so here's a plain white canvas. Just keep that in mind. And this will give us lighter fluid.
Why is there a hole in the floor that you just shove a crate into on, like, this is what, second floor, third floor?
And why does that hole not go all the way down? Because
Yeah.
video game. Also, we're on the third floor, just for reference.
Hope nobody's below that crate if it falls.
So I'm trying to remember what the fuck do I do next? Because we have the lighter fluid, and I know I have to go downstairs and check out that room. We need to get that doll head off. And, oh, there's the light bulb again. That's not a bug of the game, that's... I fucked up the Oni chase from earlier and I had to reload. So, I'll own up to that one. I guess it's the only place to do anything, so let's try it. Hey! Mr.
Hey.
Shivers.
Where's Scooby at? Look, it's okay. You just get a big stack of salami, a big stack of bread, just let's shove them together like a deck of cards. Make a big He just needed a sandwich, I mean.
Everything okay? Yep. So, this room has what we need to do next, and I don't realize it. Until later, cut to like 3 minutes later, and I'm back in this room. Oh, right, the statue. Let's bring the statue back to the other part of the house.
You know, as bad as Resident Evil was, it didn't make you shove statues across several rooms. That I remember.
So now we have the blue stone. And that's going to go into the doll head. And you would think, okay, now we've completed the doll head, now the doll head can pop off, right? No. We're not done with the doll yet. We have to figure out how to get the doll head off. Still.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, is it ready? Can I just pull it off? No? Like, oh, right. The fireplace. So we burn the doll. And we don't get the head, we get the stones that we put in the doll in the first place.
Could you not burn the doll without putting bluestone in the head?
According to the walkthrough I was using, no, you gotta put the bluestone in. Do you notice that noose, by the way?
Yeah.
Just chilling out.
I was gonna mention that, but it kind of ties the room together.
Is that a pun?
Not intentionally. But now it is.
So here's what we do. We put the stones in the other doll's eyes, and his head pops off.
Of course!
This game has two major problems. One is instant death chase scenes, and two is it does not tell you shit. So now we have a save, but we don't have a combination. So,
Well, let's ask Shaggy.
hey, if you stop hanging around for a second. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're not done with this doll yet, though. Because, obviously. This game has a huge following. Hundreds of fan games. Anyway, this is where we find the code.
Who wrote that?
No idea, but let's go back. Cutting out a ton of backtracking here. Remember how I said the Oni had to kill you before you turned into an Oni? Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
So anyway, that's actually going to be it for this update. Next time we're going to go into the next few parts of the house. Just making sure I'm saving up here. But we'll see you then.